Hey Spuddies, Potato McWhiskey here, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 6, where we're playing as Theodora, and we have got a very, very juicy game for you right now. We've made incredible progress on our build. We have really good culture, okay science, but the most important thing is we are ready to start building our hippodromes in a few cities, which means the timing attack against Brazil should be ready to fire in the near future. There we go, there's the hippodrome first build, and the first knight enters the field. Unfortunately, Oya has retired. However, we can quickly finish this builder and then switch over to the arena, and we'll be able to get 2 knights in quick succession. We'll also be able to switch over here to Amazia and get started on the hippodrome. I'm going to go ahead and cancel the production queue, chop this tile, immediately slap down a hippodrome. That hippodrome will take 2 turns to complete, and when it does complete, we'll get another knight. So we can get up to 4 knights here pretty quickly, and these cities will be able to follow suit as well. For example, the second this holy site is completed, I'll be able to pop down another hippodrome in here. I'll probably just throw the hippodrome. Trying to have a look at where we could probably just put it here. Yeah, I think I'll just slap it down just to get it ready. Remember, the hippodromes are half price, so I actually get them cheaper than you would normally get districts. And the amenities are going to be real helpful too. There's civil service. We could theoretically look into getting an alliance with somebody and see if that bears fruit for a military alliance, but I think I would rather just push towards theocracy here so that I can get wars of religion, which gives me +4 combat strength when a non-religious unit fights a civilization that follows another religion. I think if we hit Reformed Church here in the next little while, that'll be a really, really nice timing. All my timings are starting to come together into it in a really, really nice way. We do have a few archers. We probably want to transition those into crossbows, which means we probably need to get mercenaries, but we need to have more cash in the bank. So yeah, maybe we'll transition to mercenaries and see if we can get crossbows and make that work. I will be chopping out my arenas if at all possible. The sooner I get those arenas, the better. All right, thank you, Nubia. She is complimenting me, and my second knight has just popped out. Capital just finished a builder. Let's get to work on Warlord's Throne. That's going to be a nice move for us going forward as we conquer the map. And the big thing we want to do here is to start buff up the adjacency on this holy site right here. We got the hippodrome in Amazia. Perfect. I'll put 2 more turns into the granary and then get started on the arena. So there's military training. We finished an arena in this city. Let's go ahead and start pumping up our faith here. I think that's the next move for us. Although then again, we could, yeah, I think we need to get the faith per turn, because that's going to be what allows us to not only evangelize our religion, but also to recruit more heroes. I think that's an important move for us. We did just get Antioch's holy site up. It is following my religion, so it is getting the production from holy sites. We definitely need to get the adjacency up in here, but I need to get these hippodromes up, because the more horses I can hit Brazil with, the better. Right now I've got 3 horses finished. Sending envoys. Mohenjo-Daro would be a good target. I think I had planned to do that, so I'll take out this. I'll plug in Diplomatic League. Urban planning I can probably drop soon. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and drop urban planning in exchange for conscription, because my gold is so bad right now because I'm recruiting these knights. I'll put a point into Mohenjo-Daro. That'll get me Wukong, and then I'll put another 2 points into Mohenjo-Daro to get control of it. And then this is also just helpful knowledge. But more importantly, that city-state won't declare war on me now when I go into battle. I think we just go for the jugular here. We go straight for Rio. He hasn't built walls in it, so that feels like the right move. We completed the holy site in Nicaea. Let's go ahead and get the granary to allow the city to continue to grow. We got the granary in Ankara. The city grows in 4 turns. I'll quickly grab the watermill to allow the city to continue to grow. We need to get that hippodrome down ASAP. Sadly, it won't go down here. I'll probably put it on this hill tile just so I can get it down. Let's swap. I can't swap this tile. I will just chop here to finish the shrine. And then I'll use the overflow to finish a temple. I've got 3 knights on the front line. I've got 2 more on the way with chops. I can also bring a man-at-arms, but I will do that after mercenaries, I think. All right, mercenaries. I will quickly pop that in. Hold on, let me check. Any of my cities building builders? No cities are building builders, so I can just quickly pop this out. Pop in professional army, complete that, turn you into a man-at-arms. Very, very quickly research naval tradition, then head towards Reformed Church. I'm going to put an envoy into Kabul. It would be nice to be suzerain of them to get double XP from battles that my units initiate. It'd be quite nice. And is now the moment we declare war on Brazil? I think now is as good a moment as any. Let's declare the formal war. We have 3 knights, and I'm not expecting much worse than that. There's a great kill right here. Step there, you step forward, shoot him, and kill. There we go. We'd like to see that religious pressure going out. There's a man-at-arms there. And if we can get some conversions here, the Crusade belief will just like seriously carry us. We are dealing with a lack of intel, so we are going to want to research printing ASAP. We are kind of researching in that direction, which I'm happy about. All right, we took a pretty hefty chunk there. Can my knight get a good flank? Next turn we might be able to. Let's fortify and then pillage. Get to here. Bring the archers forward as part of the assault team. This did cancel our trade route. And where do we want to put this trader? Honestly, I'm not sure. I mean, I could trade with Nazca for 6 gold per turn. That's actually a pretty big trade route for me, considering I'm down 6 gold per turn right now. One big thing we need to do is do a lot of pillaging. Let's go ahead and we're going to wait here so that we can chop out the Hippodrome. So this builder will just have to sit still for a moment. We are about to finish the Warlord's Throne. So every time we conquer a city now, we get a 20% production boost across our empire, which is a big advantage. I need this city to grow, but I also need like another couple of builders. So I'll probably go Granary Builder to allow the city to continue to pump up the volume. I'm going to take suzerainty of Kabul. Every city-state that I can say take suzerainty of is era score, but it's also really important map information because they provide me with their scouting info. I have another governor title that's available. I'm going to go ahead and promote Victor. He's going to be an important part of holding loyalty when I actually start the war, which, you know, has begun. Can we get the kill on this horse? Boom. We met the Inca. Did that not convert? Is it only melee units? Okay, I guess the religion spread didn't actually trigger there, weirdly. We want to kill this man-at-arms. Boom. There's the nice... perfect. So we just converted the enemy holy city, getting us +3 era score, putting us in an even better position. Fantastic. So did I actually convert the holy city? I think I did. Well, I converted the city at war. So that's what I love about religious war civs, is that they're golden age factories. You could just continuously golden age because converting enemy cities at war, just like golden age forever. Pillage this for culture. We get divine right a little bit sooner. All right, he popped out a knight and killed an archer. That's fine. It's the kind of thing that we expect him to do. Let's take the pillage. You step back here for the pillage. You shoot him. You step there. Surround that knight. It's a minor defeat from us right now. Start chipping away at the city, mostly to level you up. We got the watermill in here. Where can I put the hippodrome? There's a +2 right here. Well, you know, if I put the hippodrome here, I could put the farm there, and that would make this a 5. But I think if I put the hippodrome here, that's also a +5 because it would be adjacent to 2 districts. So what I can do is actually just chop and then drop the hippodrome on that tile, and we'll get another knight in the plans to drown my enemies in knights. I want to take this attack. I want to step you there. I want to take this. I think we should start building catapults as a follow-up because we're going to have a hard time breaking cities that don't, or we're going to have a hard time breaking cities that actually have walls built, basically is what I wanted to say. Right, there's divine right. We don't necessarily care about divine right. It does make making cavalry cheaper. I would like to get this kill. If I kill this knight, there's a conversion. Giga holy sites. You're in position over here. I've stolen the builder. You need to survive. You are going to promote. You can pillage this if you're there. Continue to damage that city. We got the hippodrome here. We can start bringing down more knights. We'd love to see it. Let's get the arena now. That's 6 turns. We don't care about monarchy. It's not in our plans. Okay, there's machinery, so we can actually bring these archers back and upgrade them, which is going to be part of the play. You're a little hurt, but we can make that work. You're quite a bit hurt, but we can make that work, especially if you fortify. You can pillage. You take barding. Not much actually has to come from this war this early, right? Because think of it, right? We're killing his units. We're converting his cities. We're taking him on. We're lowering his power level. The hippodrome is complete. Another knight. I do love to see more knights come out. We did get the granary in Nicaea. 8 turns until the city grows. Let's go for the watermill. Drop another... Oh, I can't put a farm on this tile yet. I'm going to go ahead and improve the horses then. That seems totally fine by me. Nice one. My knight took a hit, but he survived. We take barding because that makes your knights quite a bit tougher. Rio. Definitely need catapults to take Rio. Really could use... Maybe Hippolyta. I could really use somebody like... Yeah, I could use Hippolyta plus trebuchets. I think that would put me in a comfortable place. So let's get to work on researching military engineering. Can I build an aqueduct in a reasonable amount of time? In Nicaea, actually. 11 turns. If I start that aqueduct now... yeah, I think I can make this work. If I go construction, research a bit of printing, and then switch back to military engineering. I'd love to get a settler in position over here, so I'm going to go ahead and faith purchase that while I have the ability to. I can settle that desert and get an era score out of it, and that'll provide me with a little bit of loyalty pressure here. I've got catapults on the way. Once I have like maybe a catapult or 2, I'll get Hippolyta to let me double shot with my catapults. That'll like significantly increase the rate that I can smash down these cities. You know, there's something to consider here that we should maybe chop out these aqueducts. All right, so he's in ideal terrain, but that doesn't mean we can't attack him. pillage that for faith. We've got 1,000 faith in the bank. I forgot to plug in the, I forgot to re-plug in conscription. So my units have just been getting, or rather I've been using up a lot of cash. That's what I want to say. There's the settler. So once we take Macao and Rio, we should be able to get another settler here, and that'll set us up for a potential war with Ramses. I would also actually consider getting another settler here for the northwest, because if we could settle here too, the more cities we have, the better our loyalty, the more holy sites we can build, just the better it is, and plus we can buy them with faith. We don't have a huge use for our faith right now. Let's pillage this industrial zone for science. So it's going to boost printing. You're in position. Can we now? Plus 10 from Crusade. Oh my God, we smash these cities, dude. We need to get Rio converted. So I'm going to get to work on that. If we can convert Rio, we're in great shape. We have Victor ready. I'm going to give him garrison to commander. That'll give him +4 loyalty per turn towards our civilization in an AoE. Bring the archer and the settler to the northwest. You come south. Builder may as well improve tiles. A builder in the capital has been completed. Now, of course, the big downside we have playing Theodora compared to just regular old Byzantium is that she does not get the ability to attack walls with her cavalry, which I think makes her weaker than Basil in some ways, but also more interesting than Basil in some ways. So I think it kind of balances out. Oh man, these walls just got up just in the nick of time. So we're going to have to break ourselves upon these walls a little. That's okay. First catapult is out. Let's keep on making those catapults. Can we convert Rio? That's the big thing. Also, it would be nice if he had more units that we could kill. It would kind of work out well for us. Looks like crossbows are up for him now, which is something we're going to have to be ready to deal with. Now, our knights are very tanky against ranged attacks. But let's try and get this city converted. Attack, attack. Slowly breaking the walls because the city's really weak. Pop down this city right here in Edessa. Take the garrison promotion. We got the arena here. More knights flowing to the front line. Let's make that a catapult. I think a few catapults maybe would go well here. Also, I need to start thinking about like, where's my gold going to come from? Am I going to go for encampments? Also, I need to trade for cash. So, because I'm running a little dry. Let me sell off a little bit of this iron, some of my horses. Pick up cash per turn. Perfect. So I think I've managed to clear my finances. Do I want to go for more catapults or do I want to build up my faith economy? I feel like my faith economy is going to serve me really well in the late game. So let's get to work on that faith economy. Edessa, there's like some pretty damn good holy sites around here. Like right there, there's a good one. I don't want to buy the tile though, so we'll just slowly work on the monument. These cities will come online much later than my other cities. That is for sure. Oh, nice. We finished the arena here. And we got to 7 population in Constantinople, which means we can now place the hippodrome, which we will then immediately chop and 1 turn out even more cavalry. Like we're going to drown them in cavalry. That's the goal. Monument going into Ankara to keep our culture train going. Come on, Rio. We need to convert the city. Okay, we managed to X out the religion to where it's even pressure now. That's step 1 of converting a city, is neutralizing. He's begging for peace, but that's mainly because the city is under siege right now. All right, there's Reformed Church. This is going to be a big step forward to us, mainly because of the discount with faith purchases and like the sheer amount of faith we're going to make from this. We definitely want to have professional army. We definitely want to have conscription. We want to have serfdom, scripture, and wars of religion, I think it is. That'd be pretty good. Maybe we could plug in Republican legacy. It's a lot of amenities and housing. Yeah, because like 5 out of 7 of my cities are getting a 20% yield boost right now. You have a promotion, you have a promotion. Do I promote and then attack, or do I attack and then promote? I think I attack. This is a stalemate, but you will kill the city, getting you a promotion. That'll be a double promoted horseman now. We're going to take Victor and assign him to this city. We're going to keep this city. The loyalty is just barely a smidge negative, which means we only need a tiny bit of extra loyalty in the area to make it go positive, or at least neutral. Let's go ahead and officially re-recruit Hippolyta. Boom, +2 era score for that too. And now we can start moving her towards the front line to escort this catapult on its journey to blow up Rio. All right, double knights have appeared as well. We're bringing those bad boys in. We'll go for medieval fairs to get the extra governor title. We got the aqueduct in Nicaea, which means we can now research military engineering, and then we'll go for printing. We want military engineering to get trebuchets, and we want printing to get the doodly scoop, the thingamadoodle. Let's get the hippodromes, more knights, more horses. We want printing to get the diplomatic visibility, because that's effectively +3 combat strength, which is effectively for Theodora basically the same as converting another city, another holy city. Yeah, man, we're looking pretty good. Okay, this city's in a grim place. We'll just go for the monument. Could liberate Cahokia. Probably will look to liberate some city-states this game. Convert Rio. No, we're still working on that. I want that plus 10 combat strength from converting. It's like having a tech advantage on a unit. It's like so damn good. Okay, let's go ahead and move this catapult into position. I want this spearman to tank the city. You're here for promotion. We're going to take route to give you extra combat strength against units that are damaged. I don't care about this. It is worth aero score for me to clear this, so I might actually try and snipe it, but I'm not. I don't care that much. Converting the city means I get Crusade plus an additional plus 3 combat strength. So now I'm getting the plus 3 combat strength from Taxus. It's a major defeat to attack this city, surprisingly. Partially because it's medieval walls. So I'm hoping that this catapult will change that next turn. Where shall we settle this city? I guess it doesn't really matter. This is mostly a city that's designed to... this is like an FU city. So I think on the stone is fine. Builder completed in the capital. There's a few tiles that we still need to improve. Let's go ahead and get the arena for another knight. Ankara, you have completed your monument. Let's go ahead and get the shrine of the temple up. Maybe we could get to work on some heroes. That's something I had meant to do. I think Huanapu and Exabalanki could be good. If we could make a few more heroes work for us. I could upgrade my crossbowman. I do have the half price card in. I will upgrade a crossbowman. I think that would be a good unit. I want to pillage this mine, so I'll step up here to be in position to do that. I'm going to move my knights around now. Now that I have like an excess of knights, I can start to be a little bit more aggressive. I've ground down the opposition into a nub. Okay, we're taking a little bit of counterattack. That's okay. We can make this work. You step here, pillage that. You step there. You're safe-ish on that tile. Convert Rio again. Catapult. Actually, I think I sent this catapult the wrong way. If I want to hit the city, I should hit it from here. So I'm going to redirect the catapult, reactivate it, and then misclick again. God fuck me. God damn. I misclicked. Step here. Let's get ourselves another catapult. We will chop this catapult out in 2 turns, which will beat military engineering to the punch. Settle down the city of Sinope. Heal. Go ahead and get those monuments up. Close to being able to settle another city in here. We'll probably pre-purchase the settler for that in the near future. Okay, we lost a unit, not the end of the world. We can do some counterattacking. There's medieval fairs. Choose a civic. I mean, we've lost 1 knight out of like a huge number. So now we want to get nationalism so we can start combining our knights together into stronger units. We completed the arena in here, which is another knight. Let's move this catapult. We will Hippolyta command this catapult. Move you to there. A little bit sad about losing a turn on the catapult attack. Fortify. I could get this kill, but that would put you in range of Receive twice. Let's get the kill. Worth it. Nice. Plus 3 aero score. Let's get us around on you. Can I make this work? I could almost kill that crossbowman. Oh, I did. Oh, damn. Okay, we did kill the crossbowman. That was huge. Okay, with the arena completed in here, let's get to work on Sun Wukong. We want to chop him out if we can. There we go. That's what we love to see. I will take Reina here as a loyalty stick. And now I'm feeling pretty good. Ooh, we could go for Lahore. Oh, Lahore is actually perfect for this game. We have Diplomatic League plugged in. We'll go ahead and make friends with you. Oh man, this is looking like it could be a really fun faith game. I do need to build an encampment to really take advantage of the Nihangs though. They don't do much until you've done that. Let's pillage here, step here, ready to pillage. Should really be clearing this. Move the catapult to this tile, reactivate the catapult, run you away, step here. Now we need to get a surround on the city of Rio, which we're working on. I think we can also do a little bit of light slamming and start to just bring down the city's health, threaten it a little. Let's keep on producing. I think we need to get our granary and watermill in here so we can get the 7 population in this city. Amazia has finished its shrine. It's missing some farms. It would be good to get some builders out. I could faith purchase the builders. Honestly, let's do that. Faith purchase a builder. Faith purchase a builder. And then we could just go back to building infrastructure. Do I need a builder in here? Probably not. Probably do. Just make it happen. Need a builder over here. Don't need a builder. Could use a builder in Nicaea. Yeah, may as well. Never bought this tile. Could buy this tile. Won't. All right, we're taking some hits, but we should be able to make it work. All right, I need to kill this knight. Boom. Perfect. There's the spread. You need to get back over here to heal. I'm going to move you to there, you to here, shoot that city. You step forward. You can't attack, but if I hit Polita then you can attack. You shred the city's walls. You come this way. You step there. And now the moment of reckoning comes for Rio. Because now it's scary. Because the walls are starting to come down. There's pillaging happening. I could kill this, but you'd get counter-killed. So we're going to avoid that. More knights come out. Oh, baby. I love to see knights flowing in from my capital. And probably the next step for us is to get the Grandmaster's Chapel. We'll grab the watermill and then the Grandmaster's Chapel +1 food. Could be handy in the city to get it up to the next population level. Let's keep dropping mines in here. Ton of builders just came out, which means a ton of chopping and doing interesting things like this. Now there's Sun Wukong. We can make good use of him. He can do serious work running around pillaging. Also, he's just a hero in general. So that's like, heroes have some advantages. Drop the farm right there. Perfect. Could get these Nazca lines. Will get these Nazca lines. They're really good. Drop down some fishing boats in Ankara. So we're just continuously making sure our empire is improved. That's like where we're at right now. Because if we keep our empire improved, we have secured our late game. We need +1 era score. Not sure how I'm going to get it. I think if I can conquer Rio, and I have 10 turns to do it with double attacking catapults, meaning they level up super fast, by the way. With double attacking catapults, I think we might be able to make that a thing. We can also slam the city with Hippolyta because remember she heals every turn, so it's like a fairly safe attack. You're a little hurt. Nothing for you to pillage. If you stay here, you get attacked by a lot of stuff. No matter where you go, multiple cities can potentially attack you. If you go here, nope, there's a pikeman there. Unlucky. Oh wait, that's a 2 movement cost tile, so you can actually stand here, and as long as you don't get killed by the city, you can pillage that to heal. Kind of taking risks with my units, but it's just part of the game, man. Sometimes you gotta take risks. Okay, shrine completed in Antioch. Let's get the temple up, get that faith line going. We should definitely consider evangelizing again. Although, yeah, I'm gonna evangelize now, just so that I can... Although, should I wait a turn? I might wait until the era ticks over to evangelize. Hippodrome completed. Let's go for the arena. What we're looking for next is to unlock the zoo and the cuirassier. We're looking to go nationalism into natural history. That's kind of like the plan. That way we can core up our units to keep them strong. There, nice we found Sinbad. Already recruited by someone, sadly. We're also looking for cash. Johnny cash, specifically. No, we're just, we're light on cash right now. We're light on money. Let's step here. I'll chop you. Let's get that extra Nazca line. Very nice. We found Lady Six guy. Oh, that knight managed to... He's begging for peace. Like, he super needs peace right now. But I think staying in the war is just too advantageous for us. If we could make units cheaper to buy with faith, that would actually work so well for me right now. And if we could get Giga Holy Sites to get extra combat strength, that would be amazing too. Units are cheaper with production. That's to be expected. That honestly, it helps the AI a lot. So it makes sense for them to go for that. Move you there. You have a promotion. I'm going to take that promotion. Then I'm going to Hippolyta command you so you can blast that city and get leveled up. You're taking serious hits. We might just have to accept that. Sun Wukong, could you cross the river and pillage for cash? Nice. That means potentially must be in friendly territory to upgrade to a trebuchet. That's okay. We'll work on that. Can get the pillage here and then retreat slightly. Is it time to start smashing Rio? I think it is. We can get a bunch of relatively safe attacks off here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a dead city right there. Oh, come on. You're kidding me. It survived with 2 health. Well, we'll take it next turn. Go ahead and heal up that man-at-arms. Well, he should really get into my territory to heal, because you heal faster inside your own territory. Chop there. Let's put this apostle on sleep mode while we wait for the era to tick over. I'm going to move Magnus over to Sinope, because I think a couple of builders over there would make a big difference, actually. Chop, chop. I like the Got Lakes map mod, adding jungle to grassland. I think that's one of its coolest innovations. Okay, I lost a knight. I've lost a few knights here. Somehow my crossbowman lived, which I'm very happy about. All right, it's Rio's time to blast. Blast for science. We almost have printing. Kill the city. Perfect. Keep. Let's go ahead and faith buy that settler we talked about. That was going to go over here to fill in the gaps. This archer took a little bit of damage. You can shoot him. You've only 1 pillage in you. Attacking the city isn't very advantageous. Take a moment here to heal up these knights. Move this catapult to this tile, then wake it up, turn it into a trebuchet, move this catapult up, upgrade it to a trebuchet, move this knight up, move this catapult up, upgrade it to a trebuchet. So there's the triple trebuchet threat now online. We might need to start increasing the size of our army so we can kind of coat the world in horses and stuff. We also may want to consider starting to build a couple of encampments to get late game great generals. Yeah, let's do some encampments. We don't need many, we just need a couple. And then we need to get this city repaired. It's going to be a long old time before it comes online. Chop you there. You're healing up. Hippolyta, move towards Recife. You're in position. Drop a farm here, nice farm adjacency. Drop a mine right there. Oh yeah, the Empire's looking real strong. We'll be able to churn out a huge army here. At a certain point, we need to stop building infrastructure. Looks like my crossbowman got tackled by a courser, which is fine. All right, trebuchet blast the city. Reactivate Trebuchet, blast the city. Hippolyta, attack that courser. You have a promotion, so we take that promotion. You kill that courser and level up. Perfect. We convert another city at war. +3 era score. We got the watermill here in Adrianople. The city is basically full build. We could build stuff like Kilwa, but we're better off just killing that from people. Could really use spies too. That's a pretty damn good ability. +3 combat strength if we position that spy early enough in another empire. +3 is nothing to sniff your nose at. Drop a mine right there. It looks like potentially Egypt is looking to go to war with me, or someone on the other side of me, like Mohenjo-Daro, which might be something worth considering. It looks like... Right. I don't know what's happening there. I don't know why he's moving military in this like very strange fashion and position. Oh, actually, I managed to capture a settler. Well, I guess I could settle this one down here to the south. Might be good to improve Mohenjo-Daro. I don't think I'm actually suzerain of them, am I? I am, okay. All right, knights are moving in. Catapults are moving in. Trebuchets are moving in. Good, 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 good. I would happily attack the city, but there's no need to. You're a little hurt, Wukong. Stay in the defensive terrain. You should be fine as long as you don't get killed. I mean, it's okay if he gets killed. It's not the end of the world. Chop here. Faith buy ourselves another builder. He really, really, really wants peace. Medieval era ends in 6 turns. There's printing. That's another +3 combat strength. Blast Receive. Wake this catapult up again. Blast the city again. Move you to there. Move you to here. Move the knight to here. Move Hippolyta to here. Start slamming. Let me check. Is this owned by Receive? No, this is Salvador de Bahia. Yeah, we want to be pillaging as much as we can because we need stuff now, basically. Let's take Barding to make you a little bit better defended. Let's bring Wukong back to heal. He did a good job distracting and running interference, you know. So with printing giving us +1 diplomatic visibility against everyone on the map, which is +3 combat strength, we should now start to consider how we're going to get to ballistics. We're only 3 techs away from it, but there might be some stuff back here that we need to pick up, like for example, picking up celestial navigation, picking up mathematics. We'll pick up castles. It would also be nice to get to military academy so that I can start building armies and corps and have fully upgraded Nihangs. But I think we're going to get to work on just going straight to ballistics. No. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go celestial navigation, mathematics, into castles, into siege tactics. Our goal is to get a second 2 crossbowmen out. So there's 1 crossbowman. They are half price, remember. So we need to be building military because they're half price right now. All right, let's go ahead and promote this trebuchet with shells. Now, this does mean it'll kill the city slightly slower, but it means all future kills will happen ever so slightly faster. We need to start thinking about what the next phase of the Pelagio, aka pillaging the hell out of the Brazilian Empire looks like. And it probably looks like just moving a whole bunch of units around like so. We can actually potentially start slamming this city. I think this will be a kill next turn. So we should comfortably take this city out. Loyalty might be a little bit of a problem here. In fact, it's already a problem for Brazil. We are in a golden age and we're going to golden age again. So I think we're actually fine. Yeah, we should be good. Recife has fallen. It belongs to me. Let's clear out this barb camp. Boom. There's another 3 era score. Probably could have saved that for the next era. Mostly I just want to get this settler down. We'll go ahead and keep this city. And the infernal Byzantine army marches forward. The cavalry swarm. It's a very fun build. Now here's the thing. We don't have to conquer the whole map. We can just stop at Brazil and then totally transition into like a tourism game. Like that's a valid move for us here. We could honestly transition into whatever kind of victory we want to go for. It's been a while since I've done a dom game, so I might do one anyway. But kind of feeling like a little domination. You know what I mean? Ooh, we could go for Forbidden City. I don't know if Forbidden City is going to really be that important for my game plan. Perhaps I would be better off maybe starting to build another army so that we could open up a war front with Ramses. But I think I'm going to call that the end of this episode. We've made some good progress. We've managed to conquer Brazil, and I think we're now into the snowball zone. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all very much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.